So first of all, please excuse my wardrobe. I haven't bought the new doors for them yet, so everything that you can see in this corner is going to be my wardrobe. But first things first, we're going to start off with my suitcase, what I've bought in it and what my plans are. So I've never been to Toronto before. So I'm really excited, as I've been obsessed with Canada for years, like even to the point like after lockdown I was applying for my Canadian citizenship before I decided that I was going to go back to fly for a little bit. So yes, I am so incredibly excited. It's a one night Toronto, so we land in Toronto about 8 and then I'm going with my friends to Toronto Nobu. I'm going with Sinead and I think maybe Taya. I don't know. I haven't asked her yet. But yeah, so I've got a reservation at Nobu in Toronto. So I'm going to show you sort of like what is in my bag and what I've decided to take. So of course the coach bag. So let's start off with the outfit for Nobu. So we're going to be taking the coach bag with us. 7 to 11 degrees, which is quite cold. Yeah, it's quite cold. So I haven't really bought much, like a big coat, because it won't fit in my cabin case. But I have like a little sort of like trench cropped coat, which will go quite nice with the outfit. I've got 2 dresses. One, I posted a video in this the other day, but where I wore it to, it just did not get its justice. So I'm wearing it again, of course. My sister gave this to me. It's from Zara. It's like a little sort of play suit thing. It looks so stunning on, with a pair of tights, and I'm about to go to Westfields to get some kitten heels. So this is the first outfit. The second, I've had this dress since I was like 16. I'm not quite sure why I still have it, but it is like a super plunge dress from ASOS. So you have to be wearing the right bra in order to be able to pull this off. But yeah, the theme is black because I don't have anything summery and it's going to be late at night. I'm assuming that the reservation's for the day that we land, because we don't leave until the next day at 10 p.m. we depart. So those are the 2 outfits. I have my lint roller and I have some Johnson's baby wipes. I have some fluffy socks. I like to sleep in these when I'm away. What's quite funny is that I'd never actually sleep in fluffy socks at home, but I do when I'm away, probably because it's a little bit, the bed is always colder. I have an electric blanket, so my bed is as toasty as I want it to be. So we've got my trainers, my New Balances. I need a new pair of running trainers, so if anybody's got any recommendations, I would really appreciate it, because I bun up my foot just now when I came back from my run. We have my hair bag. Now in my hair bag, it's not really, but there's not really much to look at, to be honest. I have a couple of bendy rollers to help my leave out match my extensions, my sewing. I've got a like bristle brush, edge brush. The thing I have loads of, that I always have loads of, are hair slides, because I put my hair in this sort of bun thing roll on the side of my head. So I need as many hair things as possible. Let's just see, loads of them. That's my hair bag. Then I have this little pouch which has got some pads in there, sanitary towels. I've got the bra, which would go with either of the dresses here too. I have the tights to go with the dresses. I have my gym wear, which is going to be these leggings from Adenola in this sort of like lime green colour. And this sports bra from Gymshark. Got the trainers here. I just need to pack some socks with that actually. Like this. Let's put some of this stuff back. The reason I haven't actually closed this case up yet, because normally I close up my case before I go, because the night before, because everything is normally packed. The only thing that I need to put in my bag is my makeup, and my liquids go into my topper so that I can take it out at security. Okay, so in the other half of my case, this has extra uniform in it, so extra skirts. Why have I got 2 extra skirts? So I've got an extra skirt, I've got an extra pair of trousers. It normally has my underwear, so my bras, my knickers, and yeah. So this always comes everywhere with me. Like bath and body sort of bag, which has my straightener in it because my straightener doesn't fit into my small case. But I doubt I would be using my straightener on this trip because my hair is curly at the moment. But yeah, so I've got my African net scrub. I've got my shower cap and I've got my bar soap in here. And the sort of take off your face sort of makeup rubs, because I definitely need this. Taking off all that makeup after a long flight is quite difficult. My pyjamas, I've been wearing these boyfriend pyjamas from Primark for the last 4 months. They're my favourite. I've got a black pair that I take everywhere with me. And I also have a jumper. That is literally it. Yeah, the only thing I need to fit in this case at the moment is the kitten heels, and then this case can be closed up. So we're going to go on to my topper and what I have in my topper. I don't know what a topper is. It's what rests on top of the suit, my little suitcase. Now, crew don't usually check in cases unless they want to, unless they have to. Over the winter period, we do a lot because we have to bring coats with us for when we're down route. So if you think about it as we've got a uniform and then we've got a uniform coat. We're not really supposed to wear a uniform coat with normal clothes. So a lot of us will take our puffer jackets to New York when it's snowing, when it's -40, when it's minus whatever. When we're on 2-3 night trips, I haven't been on a 2 or 3 night trip in a while. We tend to bring cases as well because we want to bring our bikinis and we want to bring our full-size sunscreen and our full-size hairspray and stuff like that. So I would say that on this trip specifically, because I know I'm not going to be there for long and I know I'm probably going to land, go out for dinner, the next day get up, go to the gym, have a nap and then go home, I'm not going to need as much clothes. So in the topper we have an umbrella. Now, I'm one of those crew members that will look up the weather before I go anywhere, and it does say that it's raining in Canada. I would like to bring my coat. However, on my last trip, I bought my coat, and it was quite cold too, but I didn't actually wear it because I was so hot from like dragging my case around. So I'm going to leave my coat this time, even though it might be a bit chilly. I have my protein, so in each one of these, I just put like a thing of protein, and then on the plane, I pour in some milk into my shaker, which is this. Oh, I might need to wash this out, to be honest. Yeah, I need to wash this out. I need to wash this out. So this is my shaker, the protein shaker. It opens up like this. I normally pour my protein into it, put some milk in, and then shake it. And then that is my snack. If I have to board, if I am on my break, if I am so starving and I'm not feeling quite great on the plane, I love this because I can make this and then I can just take a couple of sips and then do whatever service that I need to do. Then I've got my cabin shoes. Cabin shoes, if you don't know, we change our shoes when we get on the plane. This has just got loads of like tampons and pads in it. It usually has my tablets in it for any sorts of like emergencies. I have to refill it. I'll probably refill that today. My pocket mask, which is like my emergency pocket mask. I'll explain in another video what an emergency pocket mask is, but yeah, I have that. I have to have this. This is part of my required items to fly. I have my mini hot water bottle and my large hot water bottle. So I've always got 2. This is for period pains, like I can put in my tights if I'm in a lot of pain. This is for when I go on my breaks or when the plane in general is just cold. I don't go anywhere without these. These are like my pride and joy. This is my food bag. So in my food bag, I have my kettle, my squeeze kettle. I have a couple of Velvetas and a couple of copper soups. This is for emergencies. So say I'm stuck down route somewhere and there are no vending machines open and I'm starving. I will always be able to have hot water and I'll always be able to have soup. I have my Belvitas as breakfast in the morning. I also have a couple of teas. I have some Waitrose tea bags in here too, because I like to have a proper cup of tea on the plane. I have a couple pairs of tights, spare tights, for if I need some new tights. I also have a tote bag. If I'm bringing back anything that may not fit into the suitcase. This sort of matches my uniform, so I can just put that on. These are packs of porridge. Got some more porridge packs. They should be in my food bag. I've got a high-vis. This I need to put if I'm on the tarmac or anything along those lines. Oh, I've got more tights. Found some more tights in my topper. So what else will go into this? My electronics also goes into this bag. My laptop also goes into this bag. My makeup, so I'm not putting it in yet because I need to do my makeup before I go to work, so I don't put it in until the very last minute, so that will go into this bag. And then also my liquids bag will go on the top, and then that will be this packed. So that's what's in my topper. Now we're going to go on to my handbag. This is a torch that this is a torch that my mum's boyfriend has given me. It's an excellent torch, to be honest, because you can actually really see. Can you hold it down and see? Oh yeah, look, you can really see. So if something's going on a little bit dodgy, I can be like... I have my ID. I have some chia seeds. Now, if you've flown with me, you've known that if you find chia seeds all over the side, that's definitely me. Because I pour these into my water and I drink them with my water. It's really, really, really good for you. Your digestion, and stops me from getting bloated on the plane. Loads of pens. I have emergency deodorant. I have my kind of like pocket sort of like purse thing that you can put things on and like clip onto your skirt as you're walking up and down the aisle. I have some aisle sheets. If you work, I work in upper class a lot, so basically just the passengers and their orders, so their starters, mains and dinners and blah 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 blah. I have my sort of travel purse, which has my Revolut card, my company card, my driver's license, and whatever hotel key. So it's basically like a little card holder, meaning that I don't have to carry my entire purse across the world with me every time I fly. I have a second torch. I have a Sharpie. I have a little fan who needs charging because she is, yeah, she's stressed. I have my passport, obviously. I have some tissues. I have some gum. I also have some, what is this? Hand sanitizer. To be honest, she needs to go back onto the bag. I took her off because I thought I might need to do that to go through security, but apparently I don't. This, which is basically something that slides onto your handles, and you can put, oops, upside down, and you can put your drinks on it. I like to carry my big red cup with me, so yeah, this is really good on my suitcase. Literally it. I've had so many questions asking me what I actually carry with me. It's not as much as I thought it would be, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've got any questions. If you want me to do more packing videos, what I pack when I go on different types of trips. So say that my next trip is something more exciting. It's not, it's Toronto again. But if you want me to go, like what I pack on a 2-night Caribbean, if you want me to do a vlog on what my entire trip process is, a day in the life, anything along those lines, let me know, and I will schedule it into my content plan, and I'll think about a way that I can do it that will make it really exciting for you to watch. But yeah, I hope, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sending you lots of love. Stay tuned for the next vlog.